I heard there's a lot of politics up here, yes, but there's a lot more promotions, that's for sure. And what I noticed from here is more people are allowed to go different places. Not that there's no problems. Some promoters get mad at other promoters and they bury the talent from this place, when this place has built them up to be something special. So I've seen it. And honestly, I've been to Arizona. You go to Vegas, you go to Oregon, you go to anywhere, and there's always some places that will badmouth the other places. There's always going to be animosity between promoters, because it is a competitive world. It is a competitive market, I think.
Well, I've always been a big fan, and growing up here in Portland, I saw Portland wrestling ever since I was as long as I can remember, and my folks were all big fans, and they used to go down and check out the shows, and that was one of the things that I always wanted to do is wrestle, and I always thought, when I was little, I always prayed that I'd be big enough to wrestle, because I know you needed to be big, and so that was one of my things that I always prayed at night, was so that I'd be big enough to compete.
There's not a woman alive that can kick my ass, let alone some of these women at indie wrestling. So I feel sorry for guys that get put in the ring with the women, because I don't think they should be wrestling. I want my women feminine anyway. Call me different. I don't like tattoos on my women, and I don't like them to be tough. I want them to be sexy and hot and smooth and silky, and yeah. So to have your champion be a woman because you have a tit fetish is ridiculous.
Welcome back to BCW, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a hot one coming up tonight here, folks. This is Mr. Tubbs. This is Mr. Tubbs, one of my favorite men coming out, Buddy Highway. Right now I am joined in the broadcast booth by the one and only Eric Hansen, the franchise, a man who I appreciate his skills but haven't quite agreed with his attitude lately.
Oh, come on now. I've been cleaning up my act, making sure I've been nice, setting a good example for people. Unlike Mr. Buddy Highway, who decides that he's going to win at every possible way.
Well, a win is a win in my book. That's how I used to do it.
Yeah, well, a win is a win, but not when your leg is on the ropes, Mr. Tubbs.
Depends on what the ref sees. But I can see why you're out here. You and Buddy Highway have had some issues recently.
Yeah, we have. He wants to talk all big and bad about how he's the best around here and he's the savior of the Northwest wrestling scene. Well, I'm sorry, but I'm the franchise of the Northwest wrestling scene. Everybody knows my resume. Everybody knows where I've been. Everybody knows the gold that I've held. And I'm really looking forward to stepping back in the ring with Mr. Highway.
Well, no matter how I feel about you, Eric, I have to admit, anytime you and Buddy Highway get in the ring, it's going to be a blast. I mean, you're two of the best at what you do. Your styles clash a little bit, and that always heats up once you get in the ring.
Now this ought to be interesting.
This is another guest from Utah, folks, from Salt Lake City. She weighs 250 plus pounds. I guess she won't let anybody get an exact accurate weight. But she's a beast in and of herself. And tonight we have an intergender match. This really is going to be interesting. since I've been here in BCW, I haven't seen anything like this.
No, I'm gonna say this right now is that I don't feel sorry for Buddy Highway because I've seen this girl in action, and let me tell you, he's got his work cut out for him tonight.
Now just remember, folks, this is going to be some outstanding action here. You can see it live every single Sunday here at BCW, the North Portland Eagles Lodge, 7611 North Exeter, Portland, Oregon. Show starts at 6. The doors open at 5:30. Family-friendly show. There's food and drinks here. Come out here for the night. Folks at ringside not sure about Andrea. They haven't seen her before.
I was just gonna say, they're not sure of what to expect from her.
But they know Buddy Highway pretty much don't like him much. I don't know why. He's the champion. He's the best man around right now holding the gold. Although there's some very stiff competition in BCW these days.
Ooh.
Big
Takes her off her feet.
Big clothesline. Buddy Highway showing that he's not going to be holding back.
See, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Highway's got to back up, got to get between the ropes. While it's also a smart move to calm things down.
Well, I don't know. If I was standing across the ring from a beast like that, I think I would back up too.
Well, Buddy's supposed to be a fighting champion. He's representing the BCW, carrying around the heavyweight title. He shouldn't back down from anybody.
And Andrea trying to show a lot of strength there. Punishing Highway's ribs there to break that hold. And Buddy Highway slammed to the canvas there with a shoulder block.
Buddy Highway is flustered. He's not sure what to do. Pulling the hair, really? He's out here looking like Uncle Fester, and he's trying to talk about pulling hair.
He's just a little shook up. He took a hard shot there. Just a little confused momentarily.
Back to the eyes.
Well, if you're going to get in an intergender match, you're going to be treated like a man. Equal opportunity eye rake. Admittedly, though, Buddy Highway doesn't normally go to these tactics so soon. Makes you wonder if he's trying to humiliate her.
That's what it looks like. He apparently has no respect for Andrea, but she's taking it to him.
Come on, Buddy. Yeah, not working too well. Way too early for a pin attempt, though.
Buddy was a resilient guy. You got to do a lot more than that before he'll go down.
And then kicking him in the gut.
Double axe handle to the back.
Dropping to the knees, putting all that weight behind it, too.
He'll feel that one tomorrow.
Well, for a moment there, I thought she was going for the little highways there, but she's kicking the back of that thigh, trying to stretch those muscles and damage them.
Oh, that was up north. That was right in the gut.
Well, I love Buddy Highway, but you got to admit that is a big target. Now she's looking to do more damage to that leg.
Oh, the shin right across the knee.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to see too much finesse between these two. Although Andrea is trying to put some hurt onto that leg. Might be a good technique because you take the leg out of a big man like that, it can take away a lot of power.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, stiff left hand. Headbutt.
Good Lord, Buddy Highway hit the mat. And Andrea the Giant didn't.
Oh, shoulders into the gut.
Now, I'm sure fans know this, but I just want to reiterate The Andrea the Giant we have here from Salt Lake City is not the same one that was in World Class many, many years ago. I don't know who else's memory goes back that far, but there was once one down in Texas, but she retired many, many years ago. And this is one we could be seeing in the big league sometime in the future.
Whoa,
She's certainly impressing me.
She's very impressive. She's handling herself very well against the seasoned Buddy Highway. She's got the champ on his back and reeling.
Buddy just laying there waiting for her to try something so he could roll out. She waited just a little too long for that, I think.
Highway's the kind of guy you got to stay on him. Don't let him breathe, otherwise he's going to come back and he's going to attack you. Big slam.
Looks like it did as much damage to Buddy as it did to her. Yeah, Buddy, show her what power really is. They're gonna break the ring if they keep this up.
That's a lot of weight being thrown around in that one little ring.
But it looks like Andrea's reaching her feet first. Actually, it looks like they both got up about the same time. Now see there, I think Buddy Highway made a huge mistake. Those two body slams weakened his back so that he couldn't pick her up for that final move.
Yep,
and
he
now
tries
she's
for a fireman's carry, and what's going on here? Jump over. Big splash.
She stole my move.
Oh.
I suppose I don't need it anymore. Oh, and now she's going for the embarrassment, slapping Buddy Highway right in that big gut. I mean, right in the abs.
No, I'm pretty sure you had it right the first time there, Tubbs.
And now a move I've always liked, the trapezoid pinch. You don't see that much anymore,
No, you
but when
don't.
you have the right finger strength, that can cause a great deal of pain, and it can numb your shoulder.
Yeah, you can see her straining in her arms. She's got that locked in pretty good.
Buddy Highway, look at his face, he's turning red. That's a lot of pressure, and she's got him bent right over. His forehead's almost touching the mat there. This can't be happening. Come on, Buddy. Buddy trying to fight his way to his feet, but she's hammering him with forearms.
Oh, Samoan drop. Could this do it? If Highway can get over there.
That was very clever on Buddy Highway's part, since he couldn't lift her up earlier, threw her into the ropes and then used her own momentum to get her up in that position. Didn't try to stand and hold her either.
That's why Highway's a smart guy, and he's one you got to watch out for. He knows when to do things at the proper time, and he even knows when momentum can be used against you.
This match has been going on for a while now. Buddy Highway, Andrea the Giant, they are both huffing at this point, sweating. Wonder.
Oh, big back body drop.
Highway using all of these power moves. Got to make you wonder which one is going to give out first. They've both done so much and taken so much punishment.
Well, I've seen this before, but he's getting ready to take her out with a super kick.
She hasn't seen him yet. This is looking bad. Oh! Flush right in the jaw. Buddy, don't play around, man.
Now Buddy's just toying with her.
Well,
He clearly had the match won.
She did get her feet on the ropes, though, so.
Oh, now what he's doing is just punching. Come on, ref, get out the choke.
I have to admit, I like Buddy Highway. I love to see what he does, but that may have been a big error not taking the pinfall when he got it. Was big kick to the back and then the back of the knee.
See, Buddy's problem, he's showboating too much, and he should have just ended it right then and there. Oh, goes for the leg drop.
Especially when both of them are showing just how much they put into the match. They're both starting to tire out.
Buddy's only ready to set again. Oh, another one into the corner.
But she's not on her back. He can't go for a pinfall yet. Snapmare there.
Up the ropes. Oh!
Gigantic leg drop there. 2. And Andrea still getting a shoulder up.
That is amazing. 2 super kicks. That big leg drop, and she still won't stay down.
And you can see it on Buddy Highway's face. He doesn't know what he's going to have to do. It was a kick to the head from Andrea. I don't think she got all of it, though. Buddy Highway still has that look on his face. He doesn't know where to go from here.
Oh, big
Well, he
shots.
certainly doesn't want to stay there. And now she's helping Buddy Highway up. What does she have planned?
Oh, big club to the back. Oh, shot right in the mouth. Oh.
Big shoulders in the corner there, trying to drive the air right out of her lungs.
Come on, Highway, do something other than punch the poor girl.
Hey, what poor girl? She's almost as big as he is.
Understandable, but you got to realize that she's not a man. She's big, but she's not a man.
Well, I don't know. From what we've seen tonight, she's almost as tough as anybody else in the locker room.
Oh, she's tough. I'm not going to take that away from her. I'm not taking anything away from her.
Well, I think Buddy's got an idea here. He's trying something.
Oh, super kick number 3.
And Buddy Highway, BCW Heavyweight Champion, finally got a 3 count after the 3rd super kick.
You know what? I'm going to take care of something right now.
And Eric Hansen just left the broadcast table. I don't know what in the world's going on. He's down at ring. What is he doing? He's attacking. He just chased Buddy Highway all the way back into the locker room. Not sure what's going on with that. We know Eric Hansen has some bad blood. No pun intended. And Buddy Highway's trying to get away from Hansen. They just came back out of the locker room. And now they're in the ring, and Eric Hansen is going after Buddy Highway. I can't believe this. What a display of cowardice, attacking a man who was just in a match for like 15 minutes and getting pounded on.
This is the Eric Hansen that I know.
And of course the fans love it. Sometimes this all just makes me sick.
All over this ring, I beat you all over this floor, and you hit me with my leg on the rope. You know what? I forgave the Marcus. He was doing his job, I was watching my shoulders, he wasn't watching my foot. A week later, I miscalculated. I opened the window for you, you took advantage.
No, it's pissing me off is when I bring an idea to someone, they say they only ever use it, and they turn around the next night and fucking use it. That's a
But
slap
then
in
you
the
come out
face.
here tonight, and you come and you take that
Because it was my
pride,
idea for him to commentate,
disrespect her.
and then run into the ring.
So you come out here, to get punched in the face. She came out here for a wrestling match. So this is what I'm gonna say. You wanna punch somebody in the face? Go punch me in the face. You think you had the title around your waist? Oh, excuse me, around your shoulder, because it can't go around your waist. You've had that belt for far too long. So you know what? I'm petitioning. I'm talking to Mike Miller. I want a shot at your belt next week, and I'm not taking no for an answer. So I don't care what I have to do. Highway, next week, your butt's mine.